Yeah, good evening everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Please let me know audio video okay or not. Please let me know audio video okay or not. Everyone, please let me know audio video okay or not. Everyone, let me know. Is audio video okay or not? Everyone try. Audio video okay or not? Just I am posting in my group so that whoever is needed, they will come. Just I am posting in my groups. Nothing is there. Just give me 1 minute. Right. I think, yeah, I hope everything is fine. So I think we can go ahead. Audio, video, I think everything is fine. Yeah. Right. Perfect. Perfect. Now let's start the class. Let's start the class. Let's start the class. Yeah. This is the problem which we done yesterday. Yesterday's class, we done this. We done this problem in the yesterday's class. Right. Fine. Yesterday's class, we done this. Now let's move to, I think how many problems we done in the last class? Let's come here. In the last class we done, it is the first problem, how to find out time complexity. It is the first problem. How to find out time complexity. It is the first problem. It is the second problem. How to find out time complexity. It is the second problem. If anyone is not done, so please take care. It is the second problem. It is the third problem. How to find out time complexity. It is the third problem. Please watch yesterday's class. My request to everyone, please watch yesterday's class. It is the third problem. It is a fourth problem. Yesterday we done. It's a fourth problem. Yeah, it is a fifth problem. It is a fifth problem. Yesterday we done. It is a fifth problem. Let's move to sixth problem. Let's move to sixth problem. Example 6. Let's move to sixth problem. Example 6. Let me give the date also. I'm giving the date also. Let's give the date. Right? Let's give the date. Yeah, I'm giving the date. Example 6. Example 6. Can you say what is the today's date? Example 6. Can you say the today's date? I think 5th to 25. Example 6, 5 to 25. So I'm writing the program. Example 6, today date is this. So let me write the program now. Main, careful everyone, main. Yeah, so yeah, perfect now. So let me say one small line. So example 6, main x is equal to y plus z. Main x is equal to y plus z for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n square, I plus x is equal to y plus z. This is a for loop started, for loop ended. Next one, for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n square, I plus for j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n cube, j plus x is equal to y plus z. End of this for loop, end of this one, end of the total program. Yeah, can you find out yourself what is the time complexity of this program? What is the time complexity of this program? Whatever you know, please try to give answer. Whatever you know, please try to give answer. Whatever you know, please try to give. I don't need your answer. I just want your opinion. Whatever you know, please give answer. Everyone, whatever you know, please give answer. Those people who are watching the class, not only watching, those people who are watching the class, not only watching, please subscribe also. If anyone is not done, right, just click on the subscribe button. Just click on the subscribe button, like the video also. Not only watching, can you subscribe? Can you like the button? So that it will reach many people will watch it. Yeah, what is the time complexity of this problem? Let's see how many people will give answer. Let's see how many people will give answer. Everyone try. Let's see how many people will give answer. Someone is saying, Gagan is saying, sir, will you complete this subject? Sorry, Gagan, I don't complete. Just maximum I will take. 5 classes I will take. Maybe if not 5, maybe 6 classes. Remaining all classes in the EPT platform. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, what is the time complexity of this problem? Can everyone see this? Time complexity of this problem. Can everyone see this? Yeah, Raj saying that n power 5. Sunny saying n power 5. Neelaba saying n power 5. Most of the people are saying n power 5. So I will try to give answer. I will try to give. Because I want to say one important point. So I will say now. It is the first point. It is the second point. Means first statement. It is the second statement. It is the third statement. First statement, order of magnitude. Whenever this program is running, first statement will execute one time. Whenever this program is running, right, second statement will execute n square time. Whenever this program is running, third statement will execute, I think, n square into n cube, which will goes to n power 5 times. Then order of magnitude of first statement means first statement will execute while program is running one time. Second statement will execute n square time. Third statement will execute n power 5 times. Right? So if you add all of them, this is the right order of magnitude of total program. Right? 1 plus n square plus n power 5. Right? Order of magnitude of total program is this. Actually, this is the actual time complexity. To be frank, actual time complexity is 1 plus n square plus n power 5. Actual time complexity of this program is 1 plus n square plus n power 5. This is the actual one, right? But however, in the examination or any competitive exam, this much bigger expression they don't give. What is the time complexity of this program? This actual program time complexity, this only. But however, in the options, it may not be there, right? This will be written in the asymptotic notation, means big O omega theta. The actual answer, this only. However, in examination, they don't give this because this much bigger expression, no one will give. So they will give the same thing in asymptotic notation, means big O omega theta. You may say that, sir, what is the big O, what is the omega, what is the theta? Very simple. As of now, whatever I am saying, just listen. Some point of time, I will say actual meaning also. 1 plus n square plus n power 5. Who is bigger? N power 5. So just write big O of n power 5. Just write omega of n power 5. All are correct. Just write theta of n power 5. All will be correct. All will be correct. The actual answer is this. Remember, left hand side thing is actual. Right hand side is right approximately. Asymptotic notation means approximately. Asymptotic notation means this is approximately. This is exactly. Actual time complexity of this program is this. Approximately this. Approximately this. Both are correct. Left also correct, right also correct. Right one using asymptotic notation. Asymptotic notation will give asymptotically. Means approximately. Asymptotic notation. Asymptotic notation will give approximately. Asymptotic notation will give approximately. Left hand side is exactly. Right hand side is approximately, means asymptotic notation. Yes, people saying, good evening, sir. I have passed out 2020, but unfortunately, I was very ill, and the reason was neck hole, something like that, neck, right? Neck hole or whatever it is, which was a critical problem, and since problem, but 2 years ago, my surgery is successful. Yeah, thank God. Thank God, people. I hope your health is fine. Yeah. Can I start gate preparation now? Yeah, you can start. If at all health is fine, you can start happily. You can happily start. Right? Take care every time. You please take care about health. Everyone after health is gone, it don't come back. Everyone remember, after health is gone, it don't come back. My request to everyone, please take care about health. My request to everyone, please take care about health. After health is gone, it doesn't matter what you do. You please take care about health every day, at least to do 15 to 30 minutes, right? Running or walking or exercise, please do that. 15 to 30 minutes. Please try to add in the 24 hours cycle every day, 24 hours cycle. Please give half an hour for your purpose. 15 to 30 minutes. Please give to your purpose. May I talk in mobile? Please give your mobile number. Yeah, okay. You can WhatsApp me, Nagender. You can WhatsApp me. These my right. Our team WhatsApp number. Just you ping us. You say the problem. We are going to help you. This is a WhatsApp number. Just ping us. Right, right. Just say, sir, this is my problem. We are going to help you. Right. EPT purpose is solving students' problem. Right, guiding the students. That's the purpose of EPT. That's the reason why we kept this particular company. If you have any doubt, please contact us. Right, if at all, right. Better thing is, please send the message. By seeing that, we will give the answer. Okay, fine. So final conclusion. Please give every day 15 to 30 minutes for your health purpose. For your purpose, please spend 30 minutes. If you can make that as a habit, you will grow in your life like anything. Right. So it is a problem number 6. So time complexity is big O of n power 5, omega of n power 5, theta of n power 5. This is the time complexity of this program. If anyone having any objection, please let me know. Ready, sir? I have this problem. You please let me know. I will help you. Is in this problem, do you have any doubt? In this problem, do you have any doubt? First program time complexity is first statement asymptotic. First statement order of magnitude is 1. Second statement order of magnitude is n square. Third statement order of magnitude is n power 5. Total program order of magnitude is 1 plus n square plus n power 5. That is the actual answer, right? However, answers will be there with the asymptotic notation, means approximate notation, right? So just remove the small thing. So you can, bigger one is n power 5. You can write big O of n power 5. You can write omega of n power 5. You can write theta of n power 5. All three are correct. If you have any objection in this problem, please let me know. If no problem, I will move to the next one. If any problem, I will explain. Please let me know, everyone. Everyone type. Everyone type. Do we have any issue? Do we have any problem? So that we can move to the next problem. Everyone. Yeah. Now listen. Now listen, everyone. Everyone listen. One important point I want to say to everyone. That is the reason I given this problem. One important point I want to say to everyone. So that is the reason I given. Now see this one. So time complexity of this program already you done. Answer is big O of n power 5, right? Now listen everyone. Time complexity is nothing but when our program is running, I'm saying the definition. Until now I didn't say that. Until now I said to you how to find out time complexity. But I am saying now I'm saying the definition. What is the time complexity finding? Time complexity finding is nothing but whenever program is running, whenever this program is running, how much CPU time this program is taking. Whenever this program is running, how much CPU time this program is taking. Right? How much CPU time this program is taking while running. That is called time complexity. Right? Now see this one. This right? If you observe clearly, first statement, while running, CPU time it is taking almost like 1. CPU time, second statement n square. CPU time, third statement taking n power 5. So 1 plus n square plus n power 5, final answer is n power 5. Remember how much CPU time you are taking. That is called time complexity. Right? So every statement you have to calculate. Finally, whatever will come. But remember everyone, every statement taking how much CPU time, that is called time complexity, okay. But important thing, even though I add all, every statement taking how much CPU time, that is the time complexity. Even though I add all, time complexity became n power 5. That means you have to take bigger loop. Actually, I have to add. Even though I add, finally time complexity big O of n power 5. Means, remember, time complexity means every statement, how much CPU time taking. That is the actual answer. But finally, if you see n power 5 means loop time, bigger loop time. So from now onwards, remember, I am giving conclusion. Time complexity finding is nothing but, I am giving the final conclusion. Time complexity finding is nothing but finding loops. I think let's come here. Time complexity finding is nothing but finding loops only. Now see this one. Is it loop? Even though I have to take this one, final answer, no effect. So is it loop? No, ignore. Is it loop? Yes, take. Is it loop? Yes, take. So time complexity is nothing but finding loops only. Some people are asking, sir, many loops are there. So larger loop you take. N square also loop, n power 5 also loop. N power 5 you take. So remember, time complexity is nothing but finding loops, which is nothing but finding larger loop, finding bigger loop. That is the meaning of time complexity. Time complexity finding is nothing but finding loops. If more loops are there, finding bigger loop. This is the time complexity. Time complexity is nothing but finding bigger loop, which is nothing but in the program which place CPU taking more time. In the program, CPU taking which area more time. In the program, CPU taking which area more time. I'm repeating once again. In the program, CPU spending a lot of time where? In this program, CPU spending a lot of time here. In this program, CPU spending a lot of time here. Time complexity is nothing but where CPU spending more time in this program. This is the final answer. Time complexity is nothing but finding bigger loop, which is nothing but in the program, right? In the program where CPU is spending more time, CPU is spending more time here. So this is the time complexity. This is the time complexity. Someone is saying CPU. CPU means processor. Yeah. Someone is saying that it's the. I think Pankaj is asking one excellent question. CPU time is different for different CPUs, right? It's because some CPUs may be faster, some CPUs may be smaller. That is the meaning of priority analysis. Priority analysis don't care about what is the processor speed. So I will go and I will write. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. I am writing here. Don't worry, whatever you ask, it's a very excellent question. See this one. We are using the priority analysis. What is the priority analysis saying? It is a determination of order of magnitude of a statement. This is the meaning of priority analysis. Priority analysis means it is a determination of order of magnitude of a statement. Priority analysis don't bother about, right? Priority analysis don't bother about what type of CPU, hardware doesn't matter. Priority analysis don't bother about, right? What is the language of compiler? Language of compiler. Programming language of compiler also doesn't matter. What is the priority analysis saying? That it is a determination of order of magnitude of a statement. Priority analysis is saying that I don't care what type of processor, I don't care what the language of compiler, I only bother about what is the order of magnitude of a statement. What is the order of magnitude of a statement? That's what the priority analysis is saying. Yeah, true, right? Fine, come here now. From today onwards, everyone listen. What is time complexity finding? Simply say, time complexity finding is nothing but finding loops only. If more loops are there, finding bigger loop. So time complexity is nothing but in the program where CPU is spending more time. Right? That area, right? Where CPU is spending more time, how much time it is taking, that is called time complexity. Even though you calculate all the people, you calculated all, but you will take larger one only. Time complexity finding is nothing but finding loops only. Right? Find the bigger loop. That is called time complexity. Fine. Is it okay? Just this is the final line. Time complexity finding loops. If more loop, finding bigger loop. Simple conclusion, finding bigger loop. But time complexity based on the processor, some processors may be faster, some processors may be smaller, some processors may be very slow. That is true. Remember, but one processor to another processor differ by only constant. One processor is taking 1000 minutes, assume. Another processor may be taking 2000, 2 into 1000. Another processor may be taking 3 into 1000. But important thing is difference by constant. Difference by constant factor. One processor to another processor, difference is only constant factor. We have to take that also, but difference is only constant factor, so you can ignore it. That's what the priority analysis is doing. We are finding time complexity or space complexity using priority analysis. What is priority analysis? It don't care about processor. It don't care about programming language of compiler. It is only caring about, right? CPU spending a lot of time which area? CPU spending a lot of time which area? Oh, so that is the place where time complexity will be decided. CPU is spending a lot of time at the third statement. So time complexity is how many times CPU executing third statement, which is theta of n power 5. I think you are little okay. I think you are little okay. Can you go to next problem? I think you are little okay. Can you go to next problem? Next problem you can go. Example 7. Example 7. Main. Be careful from now onwards. Main x is equal to y plus z. Main x is equal to y plus z for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus is equal to 7, x is equal to y plus z. Next one, for I is equal to j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n power 5, j plus is equal to 25, x is equal to y plus z. End of the program. Yeah, can you try yourself? What is the time complexity of this program? Hopefully you will give answer. If you cannot give also, I will help you. Please go ahead. What is this program time complexity? It's example 7. Hopefully you will give answer. Let's see. Everyone try. I'm expecting answer. I'm expecting answer. Now try. I hope everyone done. So let me give the answer. Right? Fine. I'm giving the answer. I hope you tried. I hope you tried. So I'm giving the answer. Everyone listen. Everyone listen. Let's check. Let's check once. Everyone listen. Everyone have to listen. What is the time complexity of this program? First, identify how many statements. It is the first statement. It is the second statement. First, identify how many statements are there. It is the third statement. Identify how many statements are there. First statement, second statement, third statement. Three statements are there. Right? Now see this one. First statement, order of magnitude 1. Right, but right, remember time complexity is finding loops only. So next time onwards you no need to waste time also. See the first statement. First statement, is it a loop? No. If not loop, you no need to write also. Next time onwards you no need to waste time. First statement, what is the order of magnitude? What is the answer? 1. But it is not a loop, leave it. Yeah, second statement. See the second statement. Second statement, if you observe, right, it is repeating. See, it is repeating one again. Actually, n times. Actually, n time. This loop will repeat actually n time. But remember, every time I is not incrementing by 1. Every time I incrementing by 7. Every time I is incrementing by 7. So try to understand. So if at all every time I is incrementing by 7, this loop don't execute n time. This loop will execute by n by 7 times. Always if you increment by 7, right, n by 7 times this loop will execute. Next one, in the similar way, this loop also, if you observe, every time j will increment by 25, this loop will execute whatever is there at n place. N is there, n by n power 5 there, n power 5 by 25. Always incrementing by plus 1. N is there, n time, n power 5 is there, n power 5 times. N is there, n time, n power 5 is there, n power 5 times. Right? So this is repeating n by 7 times for second loop. Sorry, second statement repeating n by 7 times. Third statement repeating n power 5 by 25 times. If anyone don't agree, right, I will give the proof also. You can see this. One. First two, right? I am talking about this. First, I am talking about this. Everyone understand? Everyone understand this one? Everyone understand? First, I value 1. First, I value 1. Second time, first I value 1, it's okay. Second time, 1 plus, second time 1 plus 7. Next time 1 plus 7 plus 7. I think 2 into 7. Third time 1 plus 3 into 7. 1 more 7. Next time 1 plus 4 into 7. 1 more 7. It will continue. 1 plus k into 7 is equal to finally n. That is the reason you stopped it. It is equal to finally n. It is equal to finally n. Forget about this one, that is not that much important. So finally k into 7 is equal to n. So finally k is equal to n by 7. What is k? K times you repeated the loop. First time repeated the loop. Second time repeated the loop. Third time repeated the loop. Fourth time repeated the loop. Fifth time repeated the loop. If you do k times if you repeat the loop, then k into 7 becomes n. If you do 1 time, 1 into 7. If you do 2 time, 2 into 7. If you do 3 time, 3 into 7. If you do k time, k into 7. K into 7 is equal to n. K is equal to n by 7. This is how it became n by 7. Similar way here also, some people are asking, sir, can you explain second time 1 plus 25, third time 1 plus 2 into 25, next time 1 plus 3 into 25. If you continue k time, 1 plus k into 25, which is equal to n. Because of equal, you stopped it. See, if equal, you have to stop. N plus n. Hello, is it okay now? Is it okay now? Is it okay now? Yeah, finally, k is equal to n power 5 by 25. So finally, right, if you see, first one is a loop, no, ignore. Second one is a loop, how many times? N by 7 times. Third one is a loop, yes, how many times? N power 5 by 25. So finally, what is the time complexity of this program? 1 plus n by 7 plus n power 5 by 25. So is it a loop? Ignore. Is it a loop? Yes, bigger loop. No. So finally this is. So this can be written as 1 by 25 into n power 5. This can be written as big O of n power 5. So time complexity of this program, big O of n power 5, theta of n power 5, omega of n power 5. You can write all these are correct. All are correct. All correct. All correct. Suppose 1 plus n by 7 is there. N power 5 by 25. This is also correct. This also correct. Only this also correct. This also correct. Everything is correct. All these are correct. Let me give numbers. This is also correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. This is also correct. All these are correct. All these are correct. All these things are correct. Time complexity means finding loop, more loops. Then take the bigger loop. Then take the bigger loop. The purpose of the classes from yesterday is how to find out time complexity. The purpose of class from yesterday is how to find out time complexity of a given program. You became a Android developer, they're also required. You became a front-end developer, they're also required. You became a back-end developer, they're also required. Everywhere required. How to find out time complexity? How to find out time complexity? Everywhere required. Everywhere required. How to find out time complexity? Everywhere required. Not one place, two place. Everywhere required. Right? Everywhere required. I think we can go ahead. Example number 7 also completed. Example number 8. Let's go for example 8. You are almost comfortable. Let's go for example 8. Main. While I let's see how many people will give. Yeah, go ahead. What is the answer? Can everyone try this? Can everyone try this? What is the answer? If you can give this problem answer, you can give anything. If you can give this problem answer, you can give anything. You can give anything. If you can give this problem answer, you can give anything. Can you try? Everyone try. Everyone try. Everyone try. It's going to be very tricky. Let's see how many people will give answer. It's going to be very tricky. Everyone can try this. Everyone can try this. Everyone can try this. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. I'm trying. Very interesting problem. Let me try this. Let me try this. Very interesting problem. Let me try. See this one. It is a while loop. Careful, everyone. It is a while loop. It is a while loop. But if you observe this while loop, it is a while loop. If you observe this while loop, initially I contain bigger value. Because of initially I contain bigger, if you increase further, it will go to infinite loop. I already bigger, I is equal to n. If you increase further, right, it will go to infinite loop. That is the reason is decreasing. Already I is bigger, is decreasing. How is decreasing? Always is decrementing by 23, which is equal to I is equal to I minus 23. Remember everyone. Just I am saying one small line. Can you see this one? Just I am saying one small line. Can you see this one? One first. Assume one. Assume one. One, if you add 23, it became 24. 24, if you add again 23, it became 47. 47, if you add again 23, if you add again 23, it will become how much? 70. 70, if you add again 23, it is going to be 93. So what I want to say is, if you add, it will be like this. If you subtract, it will be like this. Both are same. Number of times is same. Suppose increasing time 5 times assume. If you decrease, that is also 5 times. The only thing is increasing will start from 1, it will goes to 93. Decreasing will start from 93, it will go to 1. Both are same. Both are same. So what I mean to say is always increasing by 23 is going to be n by 23. Always decrementing by 23. That is also n by 23. N by 23 times this loop will repeat. N by 23 times this loop will repeat. Increasing time, how many times loop is repeating? Decreasing times also loop will increment that many times only. Increasing time, how many times loop is incrementing? Decrementing time also loop is that many times only. The only thing is in the increasing time, starting point, increasing time, starting point, ending point different. Decreasing time, ending point, starting point different. Incrementing time, it will start from 1, it will go to 93. Decrementing time, it will start from 93, it will goes to 1. But number of times is same. Both are same. See, number of times loop is executing same. If it is a 4 time, right, above to below also 4, below to above also 4, same, n by 23. Now come here. Now come here now. So loop started from 10, okay. Loop started from 10, okay. But remember, is it 1 or 10 doesn't matter. Some constant. Is it 1 or 10 doesn't matter. Some people are saying, sir, it is starting from 10. It doesn't matter. Starting from 1, starting from 10 doesn't matter. Just starting from some constant, okay. But if you observe clearly, you started from very small number. That is the reason you are incrementing. How you are incrementing? I is equal to I plus 44. I is equal to I plus 32. I is equal to I plus 4. If you observe clearly, total 44 plus 32, 72, 76, 76 plus 4, 80. These all three combinedly, if you observe, it became I is equal to I plus 80. Which will become, if n is there, n power 7 there, n power 7, n power 7 by 80. So first loop is repeating n by 23 times, second loop is repeating n power 7 by 80 times. So time complexity of this program is going to be n by 23 plus n power 7 by 80, which will goes to bigger one is n power 7, big O of n power 7, omega of n power 7, theta of n power 7. big O of n power 7, omega of n power 7, theta of n power 7. Like that loop is going on. Right? Anyone having any small doubt also, let me know. Reddy sir, I have this doubt. You ask me, I will help. Just ask me. It's a very excellent question. It is an excellent question. You may be having doubt because the first time you are listening, you may be having some doubt. You ask anything, I will help. Ask me anything, I will help. Everyone. Everyone. It is an excellent question. It is an excellent question. So from this problem, you have to understand one thing. In the loop, minus is there. In the loop, plus is there. Both will be similar. One is going from top to bottom. Another one is going from bottom to top. But number of times is same. One is going from top to bottom. Another one is going from bottom to top. Both are similar. If I is in the second loop, I is incrementing, then it is going to be n by 80. In the first loop, I is decrementing, n by 23. So some people are asking, sir, in the first loop, why I is decrementing, sir? I already bigger. If it is already bigger, it will increase, then this program never stop. I already bigger. If you increment, it never stop. In the second one, I is already smaller. If you decrement, program never stop. In the second loop, I is already small. If you decrement, it never stop. So small starting, you have to increment. Big starting, you have to decrement. But in the decrementation, are you using minus? Then both will be similar. Always minus 23, n by 23. Always adding 23, n by 23. Both will be similar. Yeah, I don't know. Beside my house, some dogs are barking. Maybe they're also listening algorithm. I don't know. They're also listening. I don't know. Beside me, dogs are barking. Maybe they are also listening algorithm subject. I am not sure. Maybe they are doing that. They are barking. Bow, 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 like that. They are saying they are just barking bow, 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 like this. Maybe they are also enjoying algorithm. I don't know. Nilaba, I think they are enjoying. Sir, but there are 3 statements in second loop. Yeah, I think that is a nice question. Sunny is saying that in the while loop, there are 3 statements. True. There may be 3 statements, there may be 10 statements, there may be 20 statements. At the end of the day, I is incrementing by how much? First, I will increment by 44. Next, I is incrementing by 32. Next is I is incrementing by 4. Overall, if you observe, I is incrementing by 80. They are also giving answer. I think so. Okay, fine. I know very well. My students will help nonsense things very well. I know very well. My students will help nonsense things very well. So Neelaba saying they are also giving answers, sir. I know very well. My students will participate in unnecessary things very well. Nice, Neelaba. Thank you so much. Sunny, right? Inside 20 times adding, 30 times adding, 40 times adding, who bother? At the end of the day, I is incrementing by how much? Yeah, adding 20 times, adding 30 times, who cares? At the end of the day, I is incrementing by how much? I is incrementing by 80 times. Only to confuse you, he will give like this. Only to confuse you, he will give like this. You confused, that is his goal. You confused, that is his goal. His goal is that only. His goal is that only. Are you confused? His goal is that only. Fine. His goal is that only. Are you confused? His goal is that only. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Let's move to next problem. Let's move to next problem. You done this one means you can do anything. You done that one means you can do anything. Anything you can do. Next example. Next example. Example number. Please let me know what is the example number. Example number 8 over. Example number 9. Example number 9. Main. Main. Example number 9. Main. While I less than n power 9. I less than n power 9. I plus is equal to 44. Let me give here. I value 7. I plus is equal to 44. I plus is equal to 44. Next one. I plus is equal to 32. I minus is equal to 44. I plus is equal to 60. I minus is equal to 30. Try now what is the answer. Try now what is the answer. Let's see how many people will give. I think this pen may not be nice. It is not looking nice. This pen is not looking nice. This pen is look like Rahul Gandhi. This pen look like Rahul Gandhi. I think maybe this pen is look like Rahul Gandhi or Kejriwal. This pen look like a Kejriwal or Rahul Gandhi. I think so. Are Neelaba, who will win in the elections? In today's election, who will win? In today's election, who will win? I don't know. I don't know who will win in today's election. So remember everyone. Today morning, TOC started. Today morning, TOC started. If anyone is not attended, today morning TOC started. Right? Tomorrow, so already first class is done. Right? So second class tomorrow. Right? 7 a.m. from morning. Those people who are preparing for GATE CSE 2026, morning TOC started. Morning TOC started 7 a.m. TOC started. First class is over. You can see that. Already it is there in the YouTube. If you want to come tomorrow, please read it and come. If you want to come tomorrow, please read it and come. Right, now let's go for, I think this color is not good. Right, I think I will change the color. Right, let's complete this problem. If you observe clearly, listen, already I started with very small number. To reach n power 5, you have to add. Already I started with very small number. To reach n power 9, you have to add. Let's see what happened. Let's see what is happening. Right, so see this one. I is equal to I plus 44. So it is a 44 added first 44 added. Next 32 also added. It will become 76. So 76 adding till now. Whatever you have, 76 you are adding. Okay, that is okay. Next one, I is equal to I minus 44. means only 32 you are adding. Afterwards to 32, 60 you are adding. It became 92. 92 you are adding. From the 92 you are removing 30. It is going to be 62. At the end, I think this entire story, if you see, I is equal to I plus 62. I is equal to I plus 62. Remember, the reason Y plus is already you started with small number. You have to do plus only. Lastly, overall plus only. Overall plus only, because you started with very small number. This will goes to n power 9 by 62. This is going to be big O of n power 9. This is going to be big O of n power 9. Is it okay? This is going to be big O of n power 9. Is it fine? This is going to be big O of n power 9. Is it okay? Remember, without algo, you cannot do anything. Everywhere algo only there. Everywhere algo only there. Without algo, you cannot do anything. Everywhere algo there. Everywhere algo. Please get the time complexity first. Please get the time complexity first. N power 9. Already started with a small number. You have to add. Sir, why is subtracting? You may be subtracting, but overall addition only. It is a overall addition only. Overall, it is addition only. He may be subtracting, but overall addition only. Fine, overall addition only. Okay, fine. So tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. there is a TOC. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. there is a TOC. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. And one more. If you are serious about GATE exam, right? GATE 2026. So if you are serious, go to ExamPrepTool.com. From there, you can subscribe. You can subscribe GATE CSE course. From that, you can subscribe GATE CSE course. EPT is 610 EPT. You can use this code. You will get the 50% discount. 50% discount going on. You can utilize it. Right? GATE CSE, GATE DA or DSA course, anything you can do. Right. Only I think three classes are over. 2 more classes in the YouTube. Remaining all will be. Only 5 classes in the YouTube. Remaining all will be in the EPT platform. 2 more are there. Afterwards, we will go to the EPT platform. TOC also 5 classes. in the YouTube. Afterwards, all will be in the EPT platform only. Let me know if anyone having any doubt. Till now, only 1 hour class only. Only 1 hour class only. Is the example number 8, example number 9. Tomorrow we'll see the remaining part. Total time complexity, I think most probably tomorrow, day after tomorrow, time complexity will be over. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, time complexity will be over. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, time complexity over. Right? Here I am stopping class here because only 1 hour class. Right? We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow, sharp 7 o'clock. Please come at 7 Please come at 7 o'clock, everyone. These all programs see one time. Very clearly I explained. 10 problems I explained very clearly. 10 problems I explained. Right. Perfect then. Right. See you in the next class. If you're not there in the WhatsApp group, my suggestion is please join the WhatsApp group, Telegram group. Please start asking doubts. Please start in the WhatsApp group, Telegram group. I will keep the notes also in the group. In the WhatsApp, I will keep the notes also. Everyday notes I will share in the group also. Many people are asking many doubts. You can rectify your doubts. Many students are asking many doubts. You can rectify your doubts. Fine. Chalo then. Chalo. Thank you so much. See you everyone. Tomorrow we'll see. Good night.